Hey brothers and sisters, today we're going to continue in Odes of Solomon. Today we're on Ode 8. It's called The Fruits of the Lord. Okay, so before we, I actually haven't read this one yet. I probably should have read it before, but I want to say that there is some parts in each, it's not in each ode, but in some of the odes, there's where the writer personifies himself as like Jesus. Like, I wouldn't say he's making himself Jesus, but he's saying Jesus says this. I don't know what to say. Like in the Psalms in the Bible, actually, it has like the Lord speaking like, I have kept him and that. And it's the same here. So don't be disturbed by that. I'll just say Christ speaks here. It's not actually Christ speaking himself, but it's him speaking. I don't know how to explain it, but I get it, but I want you to get it too. Basically, like, say I wrote about my mom, and say I was writing a psalm about my mom, and I wrote in there, this is my mom speaking. I didn't write that, and then I wrote about her, and then I suddenly switched and said, I love my son, and blah 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 blah. That would be Clara is describing of what my mom would say to me. And so it's similar here. I hope that explained it somewhat. And that's already 2 minutes. Let's get right into it. The fruits of the Lord. Open your hearts to the exultation of the Lord, and let your love overflow from heart to lips. In order to bring forth fruits to the Lord, a holy life, and to speak with watchfulness in his light. Stand and be established, you who once were brought low. You who were in silence, speak, for your mouth has been opened. You who were despised, from henceforth be raised, for your righteousness has been raised. For the right hand of the Lord is with you, and he will be your helper. And peace was prepared for you, before what may be your war. Christ speaks. Hear the word of truth, and receive the knowledge of the Most High. Your flesh may not understand what I'm about to say to you, nor your garment what I'm about to declare to you. Keep my mystery, you who are kept by it. Keep my faith, you who are kept by it. And understand my knowledge, you who know me in truth. Love me with affection, you who love. For I turn not my face from my own, because I know them. And before they existed, I recognized them, and imprinted a seal on their faces. I fashioned their members, in my own breasts I prepared for them, that they may drink my holy milk and live by it. I am pleased by them, and I am not ashamed of them, by them. For my works are they, and the power of my thoughts. Therefore who can stand against my works, or who is not subject to them? I willed and fashioned mine in heart, and they are my own. And upon my right hand I have set my elect ones, and my righteousness goes before them, and they will not be deprived of my name, for it is with them. The Odes speaks. Seek and increase, and abide in the love of the Lord. And you who are loved in the beloved, and you who are kept in him who lives, and you who are saved in him who is saved, and you shall be found incorruptible in all ages, on account of the name of your Father. Hallelujah. This is a little tough one to understand, even for me, but it still is beautiful. God bless.